Paul at the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of lightweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Jackson's had this experience so many times, and success has always come on the back end of these ring walks. It's his focus at this moment that delivers it. Vicious is not throwing any fuel onto the fire for his opponent. He's just making his way down to the ring in a way in which he's checking that time card, ready to punch in and get to work.
Introducing first, coming out of Detroit, Marvelous Jackson. And his opponent across the ring, Vicious.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Well-placed jab straight.
Move your head!
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
Keep it up!
Landing two jabs by Marvelous. Blocks that punch. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs.
Nice!
Good block there by Jackson. Marvelous's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Jackson. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Good doubling up with the jab by Jackson. Come to the end of the round. Always interesting to see how things will play out in our fights. Teddy, it's always great anticipation when we come sit ringside and the build-up of what's going to happen.
Yeah, it is. And it's always great having a little electricity in the crowd. You know, it helps. I know it helps me with the broadcast to know that you have these passionate fans that are around.
Okay, I'm doing fine. But listen to me. We gotta do a little more. We have to pull ahead of this round, okay?
Underway. He missed with that headshot. Scores well to the belt line again. You know, we only show up when it's time to watch them do their thing for the fight, but they're really working at it day in and day out just to make weight. What's so tough about making weight in boxing?
Well, it can weigh you down. I mean, it takes discipline. And all of a sudden, it allows you a trail of excuses, because now you can start to say, well, gee, you know, I didn't do this, you know, it's the drudgery of it, and it's the consistency of it. When you have to stay at a weight, and you have to watch that weight, you have to balance it where you're also going to be able to have a physicality when you get in the ring. You don't want to be weak, so you want to get that right balance where you're disciplined, you get the weight down, but you don't lose that physical edge.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Final minute of this round that has been nothing but 2 straight minutes of non-stop fury.
Fasten your seatbelt, more turbulence ahead.
Good exchange, he fires back. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Jackson. Good job staying away from the danger there. Vicious' his right hand working well that time. He scored well. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. There he goes with the right hand again. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Jackson's work rate in that last round served him well.
Relax. How you feeling out there? Now, you're not winning this fight, man. You're not winning. He's beaten. I need you to throw more than 1 punch out there.
Listen, you need to move your head from side to side, okay? I want to see that head move.
Number 3 is underway. Well, sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Vicious is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Nice strike after catching one by Jackson. Vicious is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Targeting that 1-2.
Come on, kid.
Not able to land the headshot. And he returns on that exchange. Vicious is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Marvelous is making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the 3rd punch, the 4th punch, the 5th punch. They're the ones that wind up landing.
Nice jabs there by Marvelous. 10 seconds to go in this round.
Watch the hook.
And round 3 comes to an end.
You need to throw more. That will keep you away. You gotta give me the double jab. You're not giving me the double jab.
All right, we need to pull ahead here. This fight is too close. I need you to double up the jab and follow with 2, 3 more punches. Right?
Well, I think this is a fairly even fight, Teddy. As we look at your scorecard, that's the way you have it as we begin round number 4.
Well, it's been a battle of jabs, to be honest with you, Joe. And until one guy shows that his jab is bilingual, it's going to stay close. And what I mean by that, if one guy shows that his jab can do more than speak just English, maybe a little Spanish, you know, maybe a little bit of this language where he hooks off and he does more things, that guy is going to separate himself.
Good block there by Jackson. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Jackson's landed a good, solid combination. Halfway through round number 4. Marvelous is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Vicious is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Jackson's able to avoid that punch. And yet another right hand lands. So dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Marvelous is looking really good after that round. Teddy, I think it's a good fight. I think it's a close fight, but I believe it's a fight that he's winning.
Yeah, it's a kind of fight, though, that you can't afford to let up at all, or do what you just said. Think that you're winning. He can't really think that way. He's got to think that he's got to take 1 round at a time. The rest of the rounds, he's got to win each one of them.
Side to side. Lean to the side, then boom. Some counterpunch.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Jackson. Good combination to the body. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Vicious is whiffing there. A big, wide, sweeping shot. I mean, perfect to counter against.
Yes, it is, and you know it's only a matter of time. You know, that goes into the old computer, the old brain, where the guy remembers that, and the next time he's going to capitalize on it. Oh, keep your feet moving.
Halfway into round number 5 here. There's the combo downstairs. Little setup punch. 1, 2, 2 jabs to the body. Solid straight right hand. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Good 1-2 by Marvelous. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
This is it. You heard it. Keep on it.
There you go.
Let's start doubling that jab, okay? Double that jab. That will put us in position.
You're losing this fight. need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk. Need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to...
The start of the 6th round. Marvelous has done everything that's been asked of him right now. Absolutely everything through the first half of this fight. Can he keep it up? Protecting his head well with his guard. Jackson's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Double jab by Marvelous. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty.
Hands up, keep your hands up, keep your
Good
hands
work
up.
defensively by Jackson. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he threw it out of him, and then he timed it beautifully.
Jab right hand. Halfway through round 6. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. You see him holding on.
Pace yourself.
He's tired. That's what I want.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Marvelous is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
What are you waiting? You want this fight? Then let's get moving at it.
Okay, listen. Throw him off with more movement. That's it. Throw him off with that movement. Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him in this round.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching.
Focus. Go!
Vicious is probably thinking to himself, there has to be an adjustment out there that I can make. Now, he's known as a guy who's a pretty good boxer, but here in these middle rounds, it's not paying off.
No, I think what he has to do is maybe just for a minute go away from being a boxer. Sit down a little bit. He's got to do something to slow down his opponent, gain his respect a bit.
He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. At the halfway point of round 7. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Vicious is hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that 3-punch combo?
Cover up! Cover up!
Good strong combo. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. Vicious is, did you see that? Oh, this is going to be close. but he has gone down now.
One, two, three.
And round 7 comes to an end.
He's got nothing left, okay? Just go for the head. Knock him out. Done. Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed.
Come on, breathe deeply. Inhale. Get some air in your lungs, all right? You're fighting his game plan. Box intelligently for me, all right? Come on. You're more intelligent than this. Let's go. Let's...
Start of round number 8. Both guys have landed good shots here tonight. One is in control clearly more than the other. Vicious is down but not out. He still has a puncher's chance, Teddy.
And that's all he needs. And the most important thing is that's all he believes he needs. Land one punch. Give me a shot. Let me land one punch.
Jackson's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
Parries that punch intended for the head.
Beat him to the body.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Marvelous. Marvelous's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Jackson's combination punching is working well here. Jackson's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right.
Relax. Relax.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. So he puts forth another punishing display.
No doubt about it.
Jackson's dominating this fight from start to finish, and the end is getting near.
Yeah, and his opponent's looking like he's got Everlast written on his forehead. I mean, he looks like a bag.
That was good. He took a lot out of that round. Keep that up.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. Big shot there. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. The fight is over. Vicious is not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Marvelous Jackson.
Now That's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.
Other views, streams.